Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Healings by Francis. I am Francis Gonzalez Griffin, and this is a card pull for the week of October 4th to Sunday, October 10th, which, by the way, is a 10/10 portal, and I will be doing another card pull for that as well with special messages for that portal. Sorry about that; it was hard to get out for some reason. That I'm anticipating the fact that I stumbled over those words, that it's going to be important messages. Whenever I do stumble, that seems to be, I'm trying to say something that's going to be important. So look ahead. Make sure you're subscribing, you're liking, you're following, because that way you will be notified when my 10/10 portal card pull will be posted. Okay. Now let's get started. I'm going to be using 3 different decks. The first deck I'll be using, because I feel like this week is just going to be magical, I really do, is Diana Cooper's The Magic of Unicorns. The second card deck that I'm using is The Oracle of the Seven Energies by Colette Baron-Reid. And the third one that I will be using is the Crystal Spirits deck, also by Colette Baron-Reid. I have a lot of her decks, as you can see by looking through my videos that I post weekly. So let's get started. And I do apologize that I didn't get this out yesterday. So hopefully you'll be able to catch this video on Monday, which is today. The first deck. Oh, and there's the first card. It is Enlightenment, number 43. Look from the highest perspective. See the divine in everyone. That goes really well with my Healings by Francis sign. The colors on that is really pretty. And let's pull the second deck. I ask... Ooh, that one came out before I even got a chance to finish my sentence. And that is... I just said that I felt like this week was going to be magical, and there it is. Enter the magic. Live in the now and seize the moment. I love when my actual words just get validated within a couple of seconds of me saying them. And the last card that just flew out. Number 39, Ascension Lift. Prepare for rapid spiritual growth. Be ready for opportunities. That's a pretty card to get. Okay. So looking into these 3 cards right now, let me put this deck down real quick. Looking into these 3 cards right now, and they're beautiful. I love unicorns. I'm definitely feeling that with this card right here, there might be people or situations that have been causing you a bit of stress. That it's important in these times when you have certain people or situations causing you stress that you realize you kind of try to look at it from the highest perspective. Everybody has their own path. Everybody is living their own path. And sometimes, it can cause stress, it can cause worry, it can cause on yourself. But it's important because we see this card right here that says live in the now and seize the moment. This is a person sitting here meditating, feeling into oneself. Realize that people are living their own path, that people have their own lives, that people have their own opinions. And just because they differ from ours, and maybe because they're not making us very happy in what they're deciding, it is their path. And it's going to be important to separate yourself and get away from that stress. And get away from the hurt, get away from the pain, whatever it's causing you. And to live in the now, in your life, in your goals, in what you want in life. Meditating is going to be important, as you see from this card right here. Whenever there's going to be rapid spiritual growth, the way to get there, to ease into that better, is to meditate, to connect into oneself. Realize that this is not something you can control, not something that no matter what you stress, you worry about, it is not going to change, because this is somebody else's or many people's own path. Connect instead of letting it cause you stress. Connect into yourself and reconnect to what you want in life, what you hold dear to your heart, what your goals are, and find the peace in that, and let this not trouble you. I know that's hard to do, and it's not an easy task that I'm saying, but by allowing this to be and just connecting into yourself and realizing that everybody has their own path and focusing on yourself instead, you're going to be able to find that peace that she has right here. And I'm always a big fan of meditating. I always mention meditating, usually in my readings. It's been coming up a lot. Connect into yourself, because you have an opportunity this week for big moves. Definitely spiritual growth. I really do think that 1010 portal is I'm kind of excited to see that reading now that I see that this is the card that's coming out for everyone. But connect into yourself. Recognize what your goals are, what you've been maybe looking to accomplish, maybe even have put it on a back burner, but reconnect into what that is that you've maybe let go by the wayside, because I really feel like this is going to be a chance for you to maybe move forward towards that goal, to that opportunity this week. And you're going to be supported by the energies and your guides and your ancestors in accomplishing that for sure. I just wanted to pull one more card from this. I usually pull 3 from that one, but I just wanted to see. Well, actually, you know what? I'll move on to the other deck. Oops. As I bang into that. And this is the Colette Baron-Reid, the Oracle of the 7 Energies that I'm pulling from right now. Ooh, and that whole thing fell. Wish upon a star. And that's number 39. Wish upon a star. It's funny that I said reconnect into maybe goals that you let go by the wayside, or you haven't maybe been working towards recently. But I'm feeling that you've made a wish, a goal, something that you wanted to accomplish. Remember what that is. I really feel like you're supposed to start This is going to be a week where you're going to definitely be able to gain momentum if you start working towards it, one step at a time. It doesn't have to be like, let's go rush towards it or anything. But this is definitely talking about this wish, whatever it is that you made, will be able to be at least started again and on your way to accomplishing that with these 2 cards right here. Now, let's pull one more. Oh, that one just flew out. I didn't even get to shuffle for like very long. Number 15, a powerful move. And you can see that it's a chess piece at the top right here. I love this. I'm sorry that I'm laughing a little bit, but it's just, I love when this kind of stuff happens. I just was talking about a goal, a wish that you made, and to start working towards it. And a powerful move right here comes out, and that shows you it's time for movement. It's time for momentum. It's time to move towards something that you had wished upon, a goal that you had set, something that you wanted to accomplish. And right here it says, be ready for opportunities and growth. That's growth towards that goal. So whatever it is, if you set upon and start working towards that again, this will definitely be a week where you can really gain momentum in establishing and making this come true. So let's do one more card. And that is going to be the Crystal Spirits Oracle deck from Colette Baron-Reid. And I put the deck down and I am not finding it right now. Oh, here it is. Okay. It's this one right here. Now let's... Ooh, and there it goes. Number 38, Pneumite. Now, if you guys are not familiar with Pneumite is actually, it's a black crystal and it's got little specks of gold. I don't know if you can see that very clearly here, but it's got little specks of gold in that. And I really love this crystal. It is a powerful, it has very high vibration. I tend to carry it from time to time. This crystal is actually one for you to connect to your higher self. The most important part of this crystal, especially when it comes to this reading, it is a crystal that helps you move like over that hump. And it literally is, if you look it up, you can actually look up Pneumite. It is a crystal that helps you accomplish your goals, that gives you motivation and focus towards those goals. It literally helps you move forward. And if you look at this reading at this point, I'm going to put this card right here. It is all, this one was talking about movement. This is about a goal that you set, a wish that you made. And now you have Pneumite here, which is saying, reinforcing the message. I'm sorry, let me move this. Reinforcing the message of the ability for you to accomplish your goals. It also recognizes, I'm hearing, all of the time and dedication you have put through this, put towards this goal. Now, I do feel like there's some people watching this that have maybe let go of that dream and kind of let it fall by the wayside. But then there's also people who have maybe been working towards that goal, that dream, what they've been trying to accomplish, but started doubting themselves, thinking that they could not, maybe dwindled in their motivation and the time they were putting towards something because they started doubting that it was going to happen, that maybe it was too big, or, they weren't seeing enough of progress, or, their goal wasn't paying off. And this card right here is telling you, not only do they recognize that the recognition of the dedication you put towards this, but this is the time now for you to start moving forward, to start setting more time towards accomplishing this goal, this opportunity. This is the moment that you will be able to move forward and not to doubt yourself about this anymore, and to put 100% into it and move forward. And I'm feeling that it might have to do with this, maybe like naysayers when you are trying to accomplish something, but this is why you have to turn that off, and you have to connect back into what you want in life and your goals and that wish that you had and have still, and to move towards that this week. And I honestly would suggest that if you have a piece of Pneumite, carry that in your pocket this week. It's really going to help you realize, maybe reconnect to what this wish was again. So I would definitely, if you have it, carry it. If not, maybe just look into the crystal, maybe if you can get your hands on it, do that. Or if not, if you have this deck, the Crystal Spirits deck, the Crystal Spirits deck by Colette Baron-Reid, and you don't actually have the crystal, you can take the card, put it under your pillow, carry it on you, in your wallet, put it under your pillow while you're sleeping. It will actually, these cards were designed for that reason. If you don't have the crystal itself, you can actually use that. So I hope this week brings you so many blessings, and I'm sending you my love, and I'm sending blessings your way. And I hope that you're able to get back to that wish that you made, work towards it, because it's definitely something you can accomplish this week. And I will be putting out another reading, like I said, another card pull, probably Friday or Saturday, for the 1010 portal that will be happening on Sunday. I'm sending you so much love and many blessings.